Have you ever heard the phrase "desperate times call for desperate measures"? That's exactly what happened when the United States felt threatened by the Soviet Union's fighter jets during the Cold War. This panic created one of the greatest fighter jets in history, the F-15 Eagle. In this video, we'll explore how panic led to the development of this impressive aircraft and why it's considered one of the best fighter jets ever created, only on our channel Military Knowledge. Picture a time when the world was on the brink of war and fighter jets filled the skies like birds of prey. This was the height of the Cold War when the threat of Soviet fighter jets loomed over the United States like a dark shadow. In response to this threat, the US launched a competition to create a fighter jet to outmaneuver and outgun any enemy aircraft. This competition was fueled by urgency and panic as the US raced to stay ahead of its enemies. And from this competition emerged the F-15 Eagle, a fighter jet built to be the ultimate air superiority weapon. In this video, we'll delve into how panic created one of the most legendary fighter jets in history, the F-15 Eagle. The origins of the F-15 Eagle. The context in which the F-15 Eagle was developed was during the height of the Cold War, a period of intense tension and military buildup between the United States and the Soviet Union. The US Air Force realized that its current fleet of fighter jets was becoming outdated and incapable of competing with the latest Soviet fighter technology. As a result, the US needed a new air superiority fighter jet that could outperform any Soviet fighter jet in the skies. The need for a new air superiority fighter jet was driven by the advancement of Soviet fighter jet technology, which posed a significant threat to US air superiority. The Soviet Union's fighter jets, such as the MiG-25 Foxbat, were faster and more agile than any current US fighter jets. The US Air Force needed a new fighter jet that could match or exceed the capabilities of the latest Soviet fighter jets. To address this need, the US Air Force launched a competition to develop a new fighter jet that would be the ultimate air superiority weapon. The match was called the FX program and was initiated in the early 1970s. The program aimed to produce a fighter jet that could outmaneuver and outgun any enemy aircraft. Several aircraft manufacturers, including Boeing, General Dynamics, and Mcdonnell Douglas. The competition to develop the new fighter jet was intense, with each manufacturer striving to create the most advanced and capable fighter jet possible. A sense of urgency and panic drove the development process, as the US Air Force wanted to stay ahead of the Soviet Union's fighter jet technology. Ultimately, the Mcdonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle emerged as the competition's winner, becoming one of the most successful and legendary fighter jets ever created. Panic created the best fighter jet. The perceived threat of the Soviet Union's fighter jets played a significant role in developing the F-15 Eagle. The Soviet Union's fighter jets, such as the MiG-25 Foxbat and Su-27 Flanker, were considered superior to any current US fighter jet at the time. This caused great concern among US military leaders, who believed that the US needed a new fighter jet that could match or exceed the capabilities of the latest Soviet fighter jets. Panic and urgency were major drivers in the development of the F-15 Eagle. The US Air Force felt a sense of urgency to develop a new fighter jet as quickly as possible to stay ahead of the Soviet Union's fighter technology. The fear of falling behind in the arms race with the Soviet Union was a major concern for the US military, and this fear led to a sense of panic and urgency to develop the best fighter jet possible. The panic and urgency surrounding the development of the F-15 Eagle led to a focus on creating a fighter jet that could outperform any enemy aircraft. The competition between aircraft manufacturers to create the ultimate air superiority fighter was fierce, with each manufacturer striving to develop the most advanced and capable fighter jet possible. The development process was driven by a sense of urgency to make a fighter jet that could match or exceed the capabilities of the latest Soviet fighter jets. This led to a relentless focus on innovation and performance, resulting in the creation of the F-15 Eagle, which quickly became known as the ultimate air superiority weapon. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this informative and interesting video. We'd love to hear from you in the comments section. What do you think are the most impressive features of the F-15 Eagle? Let us know your thoughts, and remember to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. The features of the F-15 Eagle. The F-15 Eagle is widely considered to be the best fighter jet ever created due to its superior performance and advanced features. Some of the features that make the F-15 Eagle the ultimate air superiority weapon include excellent maneuverability. The F-15 Eagle has exceptional maneuverability, which allows it to outmaneuver and outperform any enemy aircraft. This maneuverability is achieved through advanced aerodynamics and a digital fly-by-wire system, allowing precise control and handling. Advanced avionics. The F-15 Eagle is equipped with advanced avionics that provides the pilot with real-time information about the aircraft's performance and the surrounding environment. This includes a heads-up display, which projects critical flight data onto the cockpit windshield, and an advanced radar system that provides situational awareness and target tracking. Superior weaponry. The F-15 Eagle has various advanced weaponry, including air-to-air missiles, bombs, and machine guns. The aircraft's advanced targeting system allows for precise weapon delivery, making it a formidable opponent in air-to-air and air-to-ground combat. High-speed capabilities. The F-15 Eagle can fly at supersonic speeds, quickly intercepting and engaging enemy aircraft. The aircraft's powerful engines and advanced aerodynamics allow for sustained high-speed flight and maneuverability. Robust construction. The F-15 Eagle is built to withstand the rigors of air combat with a durable airframe and advanced armor and protection systems. This allows the aircraft to absorb significant damage and operate effectively in battle. These features were developed through rigorous research, development, and testing. The aircraft's advanced aerodynamics and fly-by-wire system were developed through extensive wind tunnel testing and computer simulations. The avionics and targeting systems were developed through advanced electronics and software programming. The aircraft's weaponry and protection systems were designed using advanced materials and engineering. Each feature is essential to the F-15 Eagle's performance as the ultimate air superiority weapon. The avionics and targeting systems provide situational awareness and precision weapons delivery. The aircraft's high-speed capabilities and robust construction allow it to operate in various combat situations. The F-15 Eagle's advanced features and capabilities make it the world's most effective and feared fighter jet. It has played a critical role in maintaining US air superiority for decades. The legacy of the F-15 Eagle. The F-15 Eagle has significantly impacted the United States air superiority since its introduction in 1976. The aircraft's superior performance and advanced features have helped maintain the US dominance in air-to-air combat, and it has been a critical asset in numerous military operations. The F-15 Eagle has also influenced the development of other fighter jets worldwide. Many countries have attempted to develop their versions of the F-15, and the aircraft's advanced features have served as a benchmark for future fighter jet designs. The F-15's success has also driven the development of new air superiority technologies, such as stealth capabilities and advanced avionics. Today, the F-15 Eagle continues to be a relevant and effective fighter jet. The US Air Force still maintains a fleet of F-15 seconds, and the aircraft has been continuously upgraded with new technologies and weapons systems. The F-15 has also been exported to numerous countries worldwide and remains a critical asset in many air forces. In recent years, the F-15 has significantly upgraded to maintain its relevance in modern combat. The F-15EX, a new aircraft variant, was recently introduced with advanced avionics, weapon systems, and increased range and payload capabilities. The F-15EX is expected to remain in service for decades to come, further solidifying the F-15's place as one of the most effective fighter jets in the world. Overall, the F-15 Eagle has significantly impacted air superiority and fighter jet development, and it continues to be a relevant and effective weapon system today. Its legacy will continue to influence the outcome of future fighter jets and air combat technologies. Outro, thanks for tuning in and learning about the fascinating history of the F-15 Eagle, one of the best fighter jets ever created. If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to our channel for other informative and engaging videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.